And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders and analysts. This is Mike, the FX boss, and today we are going to continue with how to trade consolidation inside the trend. The stuff that all of you like, right? Consolidation and as always, everybody, never forget you're going to graduate from this course when, number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have your strategy in place, you understand how you win, how you lose. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. So we're going to work today on this one, number three. Alright, so let's get to it. And Euro-dollar monthly chart. So let's talk about, so this is the how to trade consolidations part 2. All right, now first the theory, then we're going to look for consolidations. All right, now we've learned in the previous lessons that consolidations are a structural part of trends, market waves, right? Something like this, just an example. Okay, now we've learned trend lines, right? And a trend line, what is a trend line? A trend line is a tool that confirms the trend, right? Okay, so number two, we need to take advantage of this knowledge. We need to identify relevant highs and lows, okay? And we've learned that relevant highs and lows are borderlines between extensions and retracements, okay? So, do we agree that this consolidation is lower than this consolidation? Do we agree that this low of consolidation it's lower than this low? Do we agree? Do we agree on that? Yes, alright, very good. And do we agree that maybe this low it's lower compared to this low? Do we agree? So to be in an uptrend, the market must make what? Hard highs, hard lows, right? So if this is going to be the relevant low, is this is going to be the relevant high, then this must be the relevant low, and not this one, but this must be the relevant high, agreed? Because of this low here on the right. So low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, and low to high. And now you have a trend, right? The orange one. And in between, as you can see, there are different types of consolidation. Okay, now how to trade consolidation inside the trend. All right, so how to trade consolidations inside a trend. Remember, consolidations are not to be feared. So number one, always trade in the direction of the trend. This is going to give you a better probability. Not a guarantee, but a probability, right? Does this make sense to you? So this is, again, one more time. Give me a second, maybe I can do this. No, alright, my bad again, you know. Give me a second. Not working Trading View today? Give me a second. Text. Okay, so I'm not going to repeat everything, just number one, you know. Always trade in the direction of the trend. This is going to give you a better probability. And I need to click on the chart. There you go. Does this make sense? So we have different consolidations in here. All right, consolidation. We've learned about consolidations. Consolidation, it's a tradable pattern where the market makes more or less equal highs and more or less equal lows. Agreed? Those are consolidations. And give me a second. There you go. Okay, and now moving forward, this lesson, it's the continuation of the previous lesson. Why going in the direction of the trend is going to give you a better probability? Because number two, every consolidation eventually must break every consolidation must end and is eventually going to continue to the direction of the current trend. Click, there you go. Come on, trading view, there you go. Every consolidation must end and is eventually going to continue into the direction, pardon my English, into the direction of the current trend. So even though, yeah, it's true that you can sell resistance and buy support, sell resistance and buy support, and sell resistance and buy support, because every consolidation must end is eventually going to resume in the direction of the current trend. Does this make sense? I'm not asking you, do you agree with me? I'm asking you, does this make sense? So if you try to think with me, if you know that you have an uptrend or up market way, whatever, let's talk about the uptrend. Think with me. You know that you have an uptrend on the daily chart, 4-hour chart, whatever. You know, you can see it on the chart, right? Then would it make sense to you, based on those concepts, you know, not to sell consolidation in an uptrend? Not that this is wrong, but selling consolidation in an uptrend, it's low probability compared to buying consolidation in an uptrend. Does this make sense? So let's take an example. Let's talk about this one in here. All right, the blue circle. Make it transparent. Okay. What's the issue with trading consolidation against the trend? Well, let's say that you short the market too, right? So you would sell consolidation, you would win. You would buy consolidation in the direction of the trend, you would win. You would sell consolidation against the direction of the trend, you would win. You would buy consolidation with the trend, you would win. You would sell consolidation one less time, you would win. You would buy consolidation, you would win. And 1, 2, 3. So for the next time, look what is going to happen now. I'm going to short consolidation and I'm going to lose. Does this make sense? So talking to my traders, you know, so when I say if you know, it's a probability game, but if you know that consolidation is going to end and 7 times out of 10 probability wise is going to go in the direction of the trend, you know, why did you short the market in here? And the student trader says, well, but it was still consolidation. it's all good, but this, do we agree that this is an unnecessary loser? Yes, but somebody is arguing, right? Yes, but you don't know when. Fair enough, we don't know when, but why would you short consolidation? You can still make money buying, right? You know, not to talk about greed and this is for another day, but you know, buy consolidation in the direction of the trend and learn the skill in trade with probabilities. This is the point here. It's not that you cannot sell consolidation against the trend, but buying consolidation with the trend is going to give you a better, better probability, a better chance of success. Does this make sense? Now, of course, look up in here. Alright? Let's not mix apples with bananas. Come on, today trading view, it's... So if this is the market wave, something's not, maybe it's my mouse. My mouse not or it's trading view. And I believe it's trading view. Alright, so click. This is the market wave, and we've learned that the market wave, it's made from uptrend, downtrend, retracement. Something is not working. Look at that trading view, and then uptrend again, right? And if consolidation appears up in here, alright? Now let's not confuse the two. This example above, it's about the short-term trend. But when you find consolidation in the extension, you know, it's overextending, then, you know, the probability becomes random, right? Boss, why do you mean random? We don't know, so it's overextending, alright? Now, how do I know if I have a better probability to short? You know, because I know that the market eventually must retrace, or to go long, because the market is going to extend for a few more days or weeks. Alright? So try not to mix apples with bananas, try not to mix and confuse the short-term trend with the market wave. Alright? It still stands. The always trade in direction of the trend this is going to give you a better probability. Make sense? Now here the short-term trend went into consolidation. Up in here the short-term trend is the orange one, right? So this is one. You can also draw a trend line on the market wave, alright? And you can also identify, you know, relevant low, we've done this already, relevant high on the market wave, relevant low, relevant, come on trading view, relevant, look at that, relevant, come on trading view. Not responding, strange. Relevant low, and up in here would be a relevant high, right? Okay, now then another trick, if trading view is going to work, have problems today. Anyways, another trick in trading consolidation, you know, would be not to put the stop loss. So up in here it's alright, okay, but down in here when you're in doubt, or up in here too in the end, if you would buy consolidation, okay, then it's a trick, alright, you would not put this, especially down in here, because you don't know, it's you can say, all right, it's overextending the market wave and the market must retrace and is going to retrace. So you can still buy consolidation, but when you buy consolidation, don't put the stop loss below consolidation, but put the stop loss below the relevant low. Give me a second, everybody. Something's wrong with, so down in here it allows me, up in here doesn't allow me, so strange. Alright, so I'm clicking the mouse and doesn't allow me. Okay, everybody, I'm just going to do like this. So instead of you having the stop loss, you are trading consolidation as a tradable pattern, but instead of you having the stop loss below consolidation, you put stop loss below the relevant low. Alright? This is a technique that is going to give you less losers. I hope you find value. Give it a thumb up on this. You know, it's going to give you less losers compared to if you would put the stop loss just in here. Now on the upside, yes, you must put the stop loss above the consolidation. Alright? Because if you put the consolidation down in here, when you buy, the market can reverse, start to make lower lows, lower highs. The market can go into a retracement. But if you have the stop loss in the right place, you are going to be safe, right? Probability wise, 7 times out of 10, the market is not going to stop you out on the market wave low. Up in here, we don't know until when the market is going to continue the extension leg. So consolidation, the stop loss must be above consolidation. All right? It's also, there is also another reason. You don't have, me and you, we don't have any reference point for the future. Like, all right, I'm going to short consolidation in here and I'm going to put the stop loss. Let me give an example, right? If we go to CHF JPY and remove drawings, and let's go on the monthly chart. Alright, monthly chart. This is CHF JPY monthly chart, and talking about consolidation, and it did happen, give me a second, everybody, and it did happen for a while, you know. This is the consolidation. Come on, trading view. Oh, the magnet, maybe this is the issue. So here and here, right? So if you would say, okay, if I'm buying the uptrend, you know, or up market wave, as we said before, the stop loss should go down here. So even the market goes down, you know, in a retracement, my trade should be safe. But reversing the position and you are saying, well, I'm going to short the market, but I'm not going to put the stop loss above in here. Well, we don't have any reference point on the chart, you know. Does this make sense? What I'm doing, basically, I'm speculating, you know. Oh, I'm going to put the stop loss to 205. Well, why? You know, does this make sense? Alright, so let's go back to euro dollar and let's try to find some consolidations on the daily chart. Alright, first some consolidations, and maybe looking here, everybody, this would be a great example here. I mean, we have many of them, but here we can clearly see, right? So give me right, trend line break. This was the, so need to readjust like this, okay? And then the market start to push lower lows, lower highs, right? If trading is going to allow me. We are not going to chart all of them. Let's find the change in the short-term trend, alright? So low, low, this is not a trend. Give me a second, we need to be very specific here. This is not an uptrend. Low to high, so from here this is a low, and the lower part of the chart on trading it doesn't work. Alright, so low to high, high to, okay, down here, and again this is not a trend, right? So we went from here to here to here to here, and again the lower part doesn't work. Strange. Anyway, from here to here, now it's going to stop working again. Here to here, low to high, no low, here to here, right, there you go. Okay, everybody, so here is consolidation. If trading is going to allow me, here is consolidation. And here is consolidation too. Not as beautiful, right? But if trading view is going to allow me. And boss, do we have any indicators that measure consolidation? Not that. So there are on trading view, but talking about, oh, are they working or not? I didn't find any that would work. Make sense? Consolidation. In here, consolidation. Give it a second. Alright, do you see different consolidations, everybody? Okay, so we can stay on the daily, or we can go on the smaller time frame. Come on. Stay on the daily? Alright. So in here, did the market, so this was as you can see in here, what happened here, this was what it's called and let's go on the 4-hour chart, it's going to be better. Give it a second, there you go. Maybe, just maybe, you know, and you have even small, see in here everybody, you have even smaller consolidations. Pay attention, right? You have consolidations in consolidation. You have the, especially on the pairs like Euro GBP, you have consolidations inside consolidations. Alright, so do we agree that this was a false breakout? Or why is this relevant? Because I'm telling you, to have a better chance, it was shorting resistance because we are in a downtrend. But yes, sometimes the market does this. Alright? So do we agree that if we would short consolidation, that when the market breaks out, when the market broke out, every consolidation must end and eventually is going to resume in the direction of the trend? Did this happen here? Yes, it did, right? So number one, remember we're measuring consolidation on the daily. It was on the daily trend. Okay, now here consolidation would be like, no, it's like this really, from here to here. So this would be a loser. We would shorting resistance, but it broke up, so here it didn't work. Fair enough, right? Don't show me just the nice stuff, show me how the market really works. Alright, so in here consolidation was something like this, right? The market hit the ceiling, the floor, the ceiling, the floor, false breakout. Did consolidation, when the market broke out of consolidation, did it go in the direction of the trend? Yes, it did, for the second time. This should be a 2. Alright. Did, when the market went, so consolidation was like this, in between, false breakout here. When the market broke out, did the market broke out in the direction of the trend? Yes, it did. Trading view, it's strange today. So, yes, it did for the, give me a second, for the third time. Right in here. Look at that. So if the lower part doesn't work, something is not right with it. So from here to here, right? Number 3. Looking here too. You know, why would you buy in a downtrend? If you would buy in here, what would happen? For the 4th time, the market broke out on euro dollar in the direction of the trend. And again, it's not that you cannot short resistance and make some profit and you would win once, you would win twice, right? Sorry, my bad. So you are buying because you're against the trend, so you would win once up in here, you would win twice up in here, but for the 3rd time, if you would buy in here, you would lose. It's an unnecessary loser. Consolidation maybe in here too, something like that. Maybe, just maybe. Alright. And again, this would be an example of like, oh, we are in an extension, right? And we are here, so I'm predicting the market to, the market went into a retracement, so I'm predicting the market to retrace. All right, not to continue. Can you see everybody in here? Consolidation was a part of the trend. The market was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, went in consolidation, stopped making higher highs, higher lows, and start to go down into the next extension, because we are in a downtrend, right? Now this is this one it's difficult, right? And again, I'm sorry for today, but something is not right with TradingView. And this would be a difficult one because we can argue, right, that, oh, you know, it was a false breakout, but it must go into a retracement, but then lastly push down into the extension. Alright? So homework, go on to some charts like AUD-CAD, monthly chart, and weekly chart and daily chart. Alright, AUD-CAD, whoops, AUD-CAD monthly chart, and in here, everybody, you are going to, what if I right click and remove drawings, edit CAD weekly chart. Alright, so in here, everybody, on the weekly chart, this is just an example, you are going to find consolidation, something like this. Can you see it? The market went from resistance to support to resistance to support, and then eventually it broke down, right? It went into the direction of this guy, in the direction of the left click, sync in layout, left click, sync in layout, left click, sync in layout. So the market, the direction, when consolidation ended, it ended in the direction of, excellent, in the direction of the short-term trend, the blue ones that you can see it on the chart, and the direction of the down market wave, the red one, which you cannot, back at the time, you know, it was still a guessing game, but we did have the relevant high, relevant low, relevant lower high. But nonetheless, talking about the blue, the short-term trend and the monthly bands, and I'm telling you, this market, it's predictable to a degree. This is going to happen 7 times out of 10. You are going to have 3 losers, yes you will. But if you obey the concepts and try to understand and learn about the probabilities, then you are going to win 7 times out of 10. Does this make sense? Alright everybody, let's finish for today. I'm sorry for the trading view, I don't know, it doesn't work properly. Alright, so thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe. Is going to appear the link. Subscribe to the channel, and again here is going to be another video on how to confirm a trend and how to confirm relevant highs and lows. Alright, this is Mike, thank you very much, see you back tomorrow.